Here we're now in the fifth section, which covers questions 9 to 12. And it starts off by talking about a math tip. Perpendicular lines intersect to form right angles. Number 9, graph and label each line described below on the grid in the My Notes section. Which lines appear to be perpendicular? L5 has a slope of -4/3 and contains the point 0, 2. So I'm going to start at 0, 2. 0, 2 is located right here. And it says we go down 4 units, right 3 units. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go right 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice the way I counted that I skipped those lines because remember again, we have those extra hash marks here. And I'm going to label this L5. It says L6 has a slope of -3/4 and contains the point 0, 0. So I'm going to start by plotting at 0, 0. It says down 3, right 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to connect those 2 points with a line. This would be L6. L7 has a slope of 3/4 and contains the point -2, -1. So I start by plotting my point. 1, 2, 1. So I have this point right here, and it says up 3, right 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to connect those 2 dots with a line. And this is going to be L7. It says which lines appear to be perpendicular. Now recall, perpendicular lines intersect at form right angles. So we're looking for a 90-degree angle. Well, let's see. We got L5 and L6. They intersected right here. Does that look like 90 degrees? No. Okay. L6 and L7 intersected right here. Does that look to be 90 degrees? No. L5 and L7 intersected right here. Does this look to be 90 degrees? Yes, that's my right angle right there. So, it seems like L5 and L7 intersect to form right angles. Write a conjecture about the slopes of perpendicular lines. If L5 has a slope of -4/3 and L7 has a slope of 3/4, what do we notice about those fractions? So this was L5 had -4/3, and this one was 3/4. What do you notice about those? Okay, I noticed that the numerator is now my denominator and the denominator is now my numerator. So we call those reciprocals. I also noticed that one line is positive, the other line is negative. So they are opposites of one another. are opposite reciprocals. All right, let's move on to question number 11. Question number 11 says, use your prediction from item 10 to write the equation of two lines that are perpendicular. On the grid in the My Notes section on the previous page, graph both lines and confirm that they are perpendicular. So it says, write the equation of two lines that are perpendicular. I'm going to put here that this is student choice. Not all of ours will look the same. I am actually going to use the line y equals 2x plus 6 and y equals, can't do that. Let's do 2x plus 4. And then I'm going to do y equals negative 1/2 x minus 3. Okay, I'm going to start at positive 4. And I can't go up 2 over 1, but I can go down to back 1. Okay, I got that example done. And let's look at this negative 3. And it says I want to go down 1, right 2. So my question is, this line, I really should have done this with a different color. Let me go over this line with a marker so we can see which two lines I'm referring to here. That would be this line and this line. Does this look to be like a right angle? Yes, that looks to indeed be a right angle. Okay. It says, in the coordinate plane, what is true about a line that is perpendicular to a horizontal line? Now, recall, horizontal lines are going straight across left to right. So, what would be the equation of a line that is perpendicular to horizontal? And I'm actually going to use, we've got these My Notes section over here. These are nice. Say we have these, I'm going to create myself an axis over here so it kind of doesn't get so messy. I want to know what kind of lines are perpendicular to horizontal, which are going across. Vertical. They go straight up and down. Notice that all of these are right angles. So, in the coordinate plane, what is true about a line that is perpendicular to horizontal? It must be vertical. Remember that horizontal lines have zero slopes. And vertical lines have undefined slopes. On to the next set of questions.